Hello, all you beautiful people, and welcome. Recently, Battlefront 2 has been popping again. Now, if you remember, I did a video, maybe 2 videos, I don't even remember, but I know I did a video a few months back, sometime last year. But recently, the player count for Battlefront 2 has spiked on Steam. I think it hit its all-time high. Now, there's a few factors as to why it's getting like such large spikes out of nowhere. One of them being, I guess, some new Star Wars show is doing really well, so it's making people come back. We'll just search for Supremacy, because it doesn't matter. I've been sitting here waiting for a match, and then I realized I never actually pressed the button. So I think it's called like Andor or something, the new Star Wars show. Personally, I have not watched it. I still need to watch the new Mandalorian season. I know that came out a long time ago. I just still have not watched it. I don't know if the Star Wars event in Fortnite recently had any impact with that. Jesus, I want to say perhaps, but I felt like it was mainly that show. And also the fact that it was Star Wars Day a couple weeks ago. It makes me happy that everybody is getting back on this game, because this game is wonderful even after its rough start. Because oh boy, was it a rough start. I've just been sniping. I unlocked this sniper yesterday, and at first I wasn't sure how to unlock weapons because it wasn't really clear. But then I found out you just get kills with that weapon class and you unlock the next weapon, which is, you know, fairly simple to follow. Yeah, sorry for not uploading a video in a while. It's been a minute. The last video that you got from me was the Deadlock video, and where'd he go? An Ewok trying to take me out. Yeah, twitch.tv/holotops. We're currently playing through The Last of Us Part 2. Got him. I want to start uploading again. I miss all of you over here on YouTube. I miss making YouTube videos. I've just been so caught up with streaming and playing games, and of course been busy with my personal life. I start school in mid-June, so I'm not going to be able to stream as much, not going to be able to post as much. Still will be doing so, but just not as often. Get away from me. Get away from me. I love the rocket troopers. Luke, I'm not even gonna give you the chance. I'm going. I love being the rocket trooper, just flying over the goddamn place, and then I just whip this out. Boom. Just like that. I'm being hit. I'm flying. Like I'm gone. Oh, this game is so beautiful, man. I really wish that we had Battlefront 3. I wish that, you know, it'll probably never happen for a few reasons. One of them being EA doesn't want to pay the licensing for the Star Wars franchise. And I also think that they are, or they would be pretty intimidated and terrified to release a new Battlefront game because of how badly the launch for Battlefront 2 was. If you're going to launch a new Battlefront, you are to be expected of so much, and if you miss the mark, it's just not going to be good. From what I remember, they lost an estimate revenue of like $1 billion. So they really have to, oh my god, they really have to nail it, otherwise I mean, they're just cooked. I'm glad everybody's getting back on this game, but my worry is that it is not going to last that long. Give it a month or so, maybe 2, and it's just gonna go back to how it was. I mean, this game has a big community behind it still, for the most part anyways. I think 5 years down the line, there will still be people playing this game. Now, how many people that is, no idea. However, it is very adjacent. It's very clear that people want another Battlefront game, another Star Wars game like this. Because everything aside from launch and all the disasters, the core gameplay is fucking phenomenal, the best in its kind. But there's literally a Star Wars mod similar to Battlefront in what is it called? I think it's called Squad. But there's also another one in Insurgency Sandstorm. Like, people are taking these milsim games and making Star Wars mods for them. And they look great. In regards to how they play, I'm not sure. I haven't played it. Maybe that's something we'll check out at some point. I have so much love for this game, though. I wish I played it at its peak. I didn't start playing this game until like 2019, I think. This guy is just spam jumping. What are we doing here? Like we're playing Call of Duty, man. If you look at it, though, I mean, most of these players are new. I've seen a few max level people. What's the level cap in this game? That's what I don't know. I mean, I guess that's just a Googleable question. Also, when I say the peak for this game, I mean around when the Clone Wars season got announced. Because from watching the backstory about this game, that seems around the time that they finally got everything into place. The redemption, if you will. Dude, I lasered that guy. I don't know how he is still even alive. How are you alive? I guess the strategy here is to just jump, jump, jump. Personally, though, I feel this is one of the best, if not the best, Star Wars experiences you will ever get. Multiplayer, anyway. I know the campaign, from what I heard, wasn't that great. I did play the campaign. I just don't remember any of it. Watch, this is where I come through. Oh, dude, the lobbies are so stacked. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Love it, and I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
I'm gonna enjoy this moment as much as I can before it's too late. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I kill them all? I killed like 3 of them, I think. Okay. My time is up. The great thing about this game too is this game is super optimized. EA's in-house engine they use for this game, amazing. Like I am playing at all ultra settings right now, and I'm well over 100 FPS. Now, of course, that varies on your GPU, but yeah, like you can get away with playing this game on most computers. Of course, I think most of the players stem from console, if I'm correct. You should not be walking right now. That is one thing about this game is sometimes the gunfights make sense. Other times they just don't. I mean, I feel like that's a thing with most games. But it's just super inconsistent. But then again, if you take a trip down memory lane and remember how it used to be, it was so much worse. Apparently, there was a lot of content also. I don't know how much content, but some that didn't make it to Battlefront II, probably because they had to fix so many things and patch so many things up. They were radio silent for a while, for like 3 months, and then out of nowhere, they're like, boom, brand new update. You know, and I understand the need to lock in. Sometimes you really gotta lock in and just get that shit done. But sometimes you should take a little note from Activision, from Call of Duty. Feedback is one of the most important processes in game development. Obviously, this is not the primary thing, but if you want your game to prosper, if you want it to stay alive, you have to really communicate with the community. You have to collect the feedback from the community. You have to implement the feedback from the community. I cannot stress enough how important that is. And I feel like a lot of developers and a lot of companies forget that. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. If you want to see more games like this, let me know by leaving a like on this video. And if you find yourself enjoying my content, go ahead and drop a sub. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers, and I would very much appreciate it. It would mean a lot. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.